Yeah, it's your boy, MC with the Crickett, and you are now entering that motherfucking danger zone with that damn fool K-Rino. The title of this motherfucker is Overdose. Now, overdose could mean too much of anything, like too much of some good pussy, turn a real homeboy into a player hater. Maybe a tight-ass car could be an overdose. You taking all your money to fix it up just so your homeboys can jack your punk ass. Overdose.
Ducked from the swing of the knife, where the righteous mind state elevates to eternal life. Message to the black man, Federal Express. Plus a Bruce Lee thrust to the chest. May he rest in the box made of pine, cause he ate the swine. Time to design a new rhyme. Count the massacres in every line. Damage to equipment, vocal onslaught. 2 or 3 microphones testified in the court that I broke them when I choked them and left them in the break. Same case as all the ignorant individuals that I face over the years with my black book, dropping a radical quote. Rhymes equivalent to a Tyson punch with brass knuckles to your throat. When I state God made me great, I slash and then I wait to crush the type of men I hate. They choked and hyperventilate. We playing a game, but ain't no ref. I'm blocking your right, losing your left by dissing the master. You're choosing your death. I'm sounding like this cause I'm losing my breath. But I gain it right back and give a brain scan. I'm a planet, you just a piece of a grain of sand. Who can compare with me when the overdose is done? I saw one a million years back, but he the closest one. No pork, no beef, let me make that clear. I don't smoke the weed or drink the beer. I was taught by a genius to the 10th power. I devour at 10 million miles an hour.
Let me see. How should I flip it? Like a flapjack or a blasted gymnastic, I gets tragic. Smother your ass like gravy, except I use hot plastic. I gets drastic. Need a favor? Just ask it. Then I hit your ass in the face with a pot full of razor blades. Thousands of cuts of what the razor made. My shit was tailor-made for this killer trade. Black man, you better look up, cause these here is killing days. My knowledge is so deep, I fuck around and just levitate. All inferior motherfuckers better wait for a better date. Like a hippie would say, my shit is heavy, man, your bullshit is featherweight. Quit that, nigga. This AC chill again. Just like a Tasmanian devil, I fuck around and go into a killer spin. That's when I kill you then. If you're thinking about double teaming me, you can forget that shit. I fuck around and build a twin.
Feeling but with a million. Murder myself and I'm willing to kill again. Root for juggling. Nothing but knuckling, crackles and troubling, losing and struggling. Body count doubling, quality bubbling. Run up and these hands will touch you plenty. Don't want none of me, cause one of me is much too many. And me wanted for mayhem and since I never been, but I never been unbreakable, capable of living in no oblivion, no giving in. Flow electric, really hectic. My description so rich, it's just sketchy when I flex it. Never run and hide from homicide. I'll commit suicide just to make sure you die.
I give me one on my pistol, 2 for the Gulf Coast, steady creeping up on the sleeping like cows, but a murderous ghost, kicking that fly shit. Why try it? Impossible to flow me. You got my name off in your mouth, well, motherfucker, you don't know me, fool. I'm felony. Ain't tripping, trying to hear that shit. You spitting original hitman, breaking them off, making them sink like quicksand. Yeah, I stay strapped, lay back, hitting that potent smoke. 4 deep in the Buick blow. That's how we do it in Houston. No, bitch, my niggas get sprayed. I test shit up like a twister. Carve a shank across your throat like a razor blade to a swisser. See that Texas shit be reckless like that clan that I'm down with. We can go a couple of rounds, but pound for pound, I'm a clown, bitch.
1995 degree angle perpendicular stranglehold. This pillowcase full of pathetic cracker skulls while I sharpen up my axis a tad bit dull. Moments which expire. This 20th century fox head on collision with that red rum ox. Brace yourself, cause whole planets rock when my mind's cocked. Minister Skulljacker, much too close. Inhale for the overdose.
So, K-Rino, I understand that you've been having a series of illusions.
Yeah, man, my mind just be drifting into places I don't want it to go, man. I don't understand what's wrong with me.
Well, in order for me to get a proper diagnosis, I'm gonna need you to explain it for me if possible.
I'll try, man,
As I fall into a deep sleep, knowledge is the drug I'm doping up. Eyes closed, I wait for mental doors to open up. I drift into the universal. Future events are witness rhymes memorized without rehearsal. I found myself fighting in a rage. First page of the drama, South Park was the murder stage. So I let the tension build up. 20 lay killed up. I stepped in the mix and got filled up. Skies were cloudy in my brain. I strained with pain to see the rain and blood, or I'm bleeding like rain. I was too scared to fear it, so loud I couldn't hear it. Dimensional war, man versus spirit. As I crossed, my soul roared. I met a warlord standing before me with a shield and a golden sword. He said forever I would burn, but fighting his soul to death would be the only way that I could return. Although it made no sense to me, I meditated till my mighty black book appeared instantly. However, death was my conclusion. Although it appeared to be destruction, it was only an illusion. It's 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 only an illusion. Deep in South Park, the projects, home of the killers, dope fiends, hookers, and car wrecks. Found myself on the verge of getting smothered, tied up in a room full of fake undercovers, caught up in a cross. The setup was tight and solid. Had 15 G's in a sack with 2 more in my wallet. They sent me upstairs to start the hit. Apartment 221, where the big boys ran they licks. Now ain't this a switch? I'm getting used by the police, living life as a faking snitch. Knocked on the door real soft. They snatched me up and let me know a dope fiend already tipped them off. Knowing the cops was outside, them fools was fried, so they gon' murder me and then commit suicide. It ain't no mercy or no catch. Poured some gas all over my body and then they struck a match. The cops kicked until the door broke. Bullets flew, bodies were dropping, both sides suffered death in the smoke. I'm caught in this confusion. Just as I thought that I was dying, it was only an illusion. It's 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 only an illusion.
I think it's something psychiatric, K. So I'm gonna have to do some further analysis.
Oh man, I can't take this no more, man.
I'm gonna need one more illusion, K.
Yeah, baby, I love you too. I'ma come and scoop you later. She said call before you come through. This was a girl I just met. She took my mind off my problems. A relationship was in effect. She knew I didn't play around. Went to her crib every now and then at night just to lay it down. She knows about the life that's trapping me. Knew that I had to watch myself with all these jealous suckers after me. Was there ever any doubt? No. I stopped pounding on that booty hard. I started making love slow. I never had to get this lady straight. I told her about this fool I hate. She said she knew him back in '88. A high capper named Rick. Ain't nothing changed. He was tricking back then and he's still a trick. He's out to get me cause I split him on the hoop court, capping for some freaks, so I did him. My baby said he's only frontin'. Take your mind off it, K. Come lay it down and let me show you something. Another world is what she showed me. Gave it like she owed me. Tied me to the bed and then she rode me. She said, you like that? I said, yeah, baby, you's a killer. She said, I know it. Then she reached up under the pillow. I hope you enjoyed the blast, son. And I hope that the hit was good, cause it's your last one. All along, this trick was gaming. 20 brothers busted out of the closet, strapped and aiming. Could it be another illusion? This one was real. Life is over. School out, murder, conclusion, illusion.
K, wake up. K-Rino, get up. Oh my God. K, get up. Come on, K. Come on, K, snap into it. Get back. Come on, K.
Oh yeah, K-Rino. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do a love song. K-Rino, where you wrong. I'ma let y'all know something.
It ain't but 2 roads that you can take when you're doing dirt to get the money that you make. I ain't gon' knock you for trying to get your mail, but all the true gangsters is dead or in jail. See, boy, you's a fool, 15 years old, thinking you gon' stack you up a killer bankroll. You used to have to scrape, now your crib is straight laid out. Started selling dope cause them cool cups done played out. The homeboys told you but you didn't learn a thing. A OG even
took you up under his wing. He said the dope game is like a basketball team. Everybody got a role, we can't all be a king. You got some kingpins, you got the little G's. Some people sell rocks while others move keys. You work your way up and now you're making all the bread, but you might meet the feds or some bullets to your head, cause it ain't but two roads.
The game is sweet, but sometimes it's sour. High cappers getting bumped off by the hour.
You take the high road,
You take the low,
you'll end up dead.
but you'll be on
I got a
death
friend
row.
who started struggling, hit some hard times. Never been the type to indulge in petty crimes. Anywhere you saw him, most likely you could find me. I graduated 1989, he came behind me. But when he graduated, he started getting nervous. Mama said you got to get a job or join the service. He thought to himself, should I push up on KFC or join the army and be all I could never be? Then he remembered that his partner said holla at me anytime you wanna make a quick dollar. He kicked my boy down with a small lick to start with. Said that he would stop when he moved in his apartment and get himself a ride. But yo, something happened. He started making bank, putting freaks in high capping. He got to acting shife and people's dope he started taking. Now he's in the grave cause he crossed that Jamaican. It ain't but two
The
roads.
game is sweet, but sometimes it's sour. High cappers getting bumped off by the hour.
You take the high road,
You take the low,
you'll end up dead.
but you'll be on death row.
It ain't but two roads that you can take. One is the jailhouse, the other's the grave.
Whatever happened to the days when a brother used to scrap with hands, and when it's over gave each other death? Ain't no such thing as a one-on-one, right? A one-on-one is now a gun-on-gun fight. You had to get your strap and blast him in the chest, man, cause your pride couldn't accept the fact he had the best hands. Now what's up with that? How we gon' stand? Killing a man over a woman, killing a woman because she took your man. If not that, it's some dope, that's where our mind is. Time is running out, so really the bottom line is that smokers gon' smoke and gangsters gon' shoot. But you can't kill a tree by cutting a branch, you got to get the root. And that be the media on TV, trying to blame the blacks for all the problems that they see. Yo, the politicians, you know we can't trust, cause guess who they making all them new laws up for? Yeah, I see you're blind but you can see. I'ma tell you just like LV told me. You got to cherish old folks and kids too, cause you can teach the kids and old folks can teach you about
The
them
game
roads.
is sweet, but sometimes it's sour. High cappers getting bumped off by the hour.
You take the high road,
You take the low,
you'll end up dead.
but you'll be on death row.
It ain't but two roads that you can take. One is the jailhouse, the other's the grave. No, I don't wanna see my people dying. No, I don't wanna see them crying. Things are gonna get better. We need to put ourselves together. Yeah.
I'm the keeper of the chamber. MCs confronted with danger. I increase the pain by magnifying 600 levels of anger. Woe is he that would choose me. Comprehend 1,000 trigonometry equations couldn't confuse me. Student said, teacher, teach me the skills. I showed him, taught him my powers, then he challenged me, so I blowed him. Not into criming, cause rhyming is a clever racket. I love my black book like Fonzie, love another jacket. Don't wanna battle one MC, I done took on 3. I'm so intelligent, I got phonics hooked on me. Extracurricular vernacular reigns supreme. The hieroglyphic scientifical sorcerer king. When K-Rino is in a zone, I do what I like. I might just quit for 7 years and come back like Mike. Better than ever with new styles that have never been done. Verses directly from the year 3001. So make a move if you feel like you wanna test. The microphone is a gun aiming at your chest. So make a move if you feel like you wanna test. The microphone is a gun aiming at your chest. Yo, radical rhyme scene. My words are poison, my thoughts non-consumable. Pass the gun, save the roses for his funeral. You wanna test me on that mic, we can sing a rap. But if you step up to me wrong, you better bring a strap. MCs run up on the grand to kick a rap I hate. So I state vocals to make bodies evaporate. Your weakest water, that's why I'm blowing you out. Water's H2O, and for you, we'll take the 2 out. Travel to the deepest of the infinite chambers of skill. Laid in a pool of piranha just to test my will. He had to get some backup for the rhymes I shot. Came back with 30 MCs, I laughed and said, that's all you got? Boy, if you cross me, I promise I'm coming to see ya. Float like a butterfly, but sting like gonorrhea. When I'm writing, I picture rage. Thoughts take action, it's so ag that the words jump off the page. Beware the microphone magician and heed the fists. Who have I beat? You got 3 hours, I'll read the list. So make a move if you feel like you wanna test. The microphone is a gun aiming at your chest. So make a move if you feel like you wanna test. The microphone is a gun aiming at your chest. Don't make a move if you don't bring your gun. Men know they're not to shoot because them scared one-on-one. Men float like a spirit through the park in the night. Then look down the haters with the verses that they write. I'm tired of playing with these suckers on that mic. I'm ready to hurt and start to slinging all these brothers I don't like by putting in work. You got one more thing to say about my skill before I stress. All this tongue gon' sing a day and bust a hole up in his chest. See, I try to be cool with whack MCs, but still they play me though. Now I gotta be cool and show them they can't step to K-Rino. If we spit some, I fold them cause my vocal blast don't bluff. Wanna get some, don't hold them, let him run his ass on up. I'm so real on that mic, I don't need the pack. Calgon took him away, but I snatched his ass right back. MCs, y'all ain't on that level to bang with me. Boy, you could be my nuts and you still couldn't hang with me. Cause I got them skills, them sucker punks I'm housing. I got brothers by the hundreds, murder weapons by the thousand. Plus I'm deeper than any rapper in the solar system. Hands I swollen with, blame it on them brass knucks I swollen with. Cause if you jump you'll land in this world and die. Like all them suckers that I crack at Sterling High. So let's square off like some gunslingers. But I'm so quick I pull my gun, turn around and snatch your gun with one finger. So make a move if you feel like you wanna test. The microphone is a gun aiming at your chest. So make a move if you feel like you wanna test. The microphone is a gun aiming at your chest.
Y'all some weak motherfuckers, man, you understand? Y'all don't know how to get paid, nigga. Let me tell you something, you understand? You supposed to be fucking brain, nigga, not pussy, you understand? Once you get the brain, nigga, the ass gon' follow.
I got pimped by a freak, now I'm broke to my name. I got pimped by a freak, cause I had no game. I got pimped by a freak who took all my loot. I got treated like a motherfucking prostitute, yo. I was a special kind of fool. She went to class on her brother, so I dropped out of pimp school. I was like a ready teller, giving cash, jack me off and make a $20 bill shoot out my ass, yo. Her name was Cynthia Tucker. She had 2 kids, she couldn't read, but she was finer than a motherfucker. I get paid Friday, trick Saturday, be busted Sunday. I'm running around broke and starving like Al Bundy. Her wardrobe was uncanny. $100 shoes, $100 bra, $100 silk panties. It was never nothing left for me. $300 worth of shit on a $5 heifer G.
K-Rino, I want a leather purse.
Ain't nothing but a thing, just let me get my ends together first. Woo, I'm broke again. I got to find a nation woman when I get right, cause back then I got
pimped. There was this gal I was in love with, straight dropped the dope game. Must've been insane, cause I stole shit. Damn near to a key, hustling for years, no cooked in kitchens. But I popped this freak, immediate hoe, the place no business. Damn, this was one hell of a freaky something. 9 times out of 10, she bet she win that I almost sex game, cause I was quick to humping. I would Google for this coke, I puffed it what she said. Gas my head up, told me I'm taking care of till I'm dead. Never lacking. Started stacking. If hoes do something for a nigga, then nigga, you know how hoes start acting. Now you buy me this, now you buy me that, you stupid simp. Got a cash on, then a dash on. Oh, fuck it, I just got killed.
It's a known fact, niggas can live without pussy, you understand? Cause if your ass is locked down, you wouldn't have no pussy. So niggas live without it every day. But if you can deal with the handicap out in the world, that's what make you a major
I ain't gonna lie.
There was a time when I got pimped. Didn't simp like a wimp, ducking hoes like Sean Kemp. It all started when these hoes wouldn't jock me. Now I'm cooking up this key, so now these hoes just flock me. Guns, gals, and gold, I'm pulling many hoes. So much money and honey, I'm swinging distant vows. Fire up the Swisher Sweet, I'm at Jamaica. Niggas jocking this fine hoe, so I'm a saver. Fuck all that what's up, baby stuff. I rock rough and tough, now this hoe is handcuffed. Done anything for us, up licking the clicking. Before it's sticking, I was in the kitchen, even tricking. It all ended when I flat went broke. Ho had me jacked with a scope to my throat, and they took my dope. I knew her head would get swole, fucking with these pimps, but politicians may get mad cause I'm pimping women, but it's time to act back when you fuck with key skimmers. So go on off at the mouth and tell these hoes I'm a simp. It's that nigga from the Game Boys, and I got pimps.
It's kinda hard to hold on to your ends when you're face to face with a guy that make a man go to church, commit some sins. She had kids but peep game on the weekend. She was at my crib watching flicks and having smoking. Got to a point where I got broken, couldn't re-scope. Sitting there smoking up all my profit, couldn't sell weed no more. Labeled me a damn fool and tricked up all my money. Now I'm sitting here broke with no smokes. I don't think that shit is funny, but it fucked up. I'm Q-boy, never thought I'd be tricking. Sitting here getting suspicious, all my damn clothes kept coming up missing. Telephone rings, I picked it up. Hey girl, you going to the club? She ain't in, fool, but thanks for telling me where she was. Fell to the club, I got drinks to get my buzz on. Buster walked by, didn't know his face, but he had my clothes on. Walked through the crowd looking mean so I can find him. 2 seconds from stealing his ass, and guess who walk up right behind
Check
him?
this, bitch came in the club, hella tight, had a cut like Halle Berry. Yo, what's up, girl? Peeped the ass in the face and got my Mac on in a hurry. Tight white, body suit of some heels, big titties getting sweated by all the fellas. I should've known she was up on a hustle cause that ass got kinda jealous. But anyway, I continue to peep out the menu, the fuck was the lick for the night. Hard head, just thinking with my dick, didn't see that the game was hella tight. Nuff said, other hoes in the club on the dick cause the Wiz just played my song. Buy me a drink, but you think I'm a trick, then you got ace tray out wrong. Now back to tight white body suit, honey cute, so I whispered in her ear. She kinda licked the lip and smiled cause it was something she wanted to hear. Now peep game, 2 o'clock on the dot, bitch came to the car with some friends all anxious. Hooked up with the SPC, ran a demo on all them wankers. Click tight, got the script from the flip, we was high, everybody went to sleep by 6. But the whole stayed up straight, came up and made some hella licks. 1-3, woke up all the jewelry and cash, got ganked, they caught us slipping. I like to think I'm a pimp, but yo, I was the victim of a pimp.
I went to jail back in 1990 for selling dope.
Did you think your gal would mess around while you was in the pen?
Nope, that's what a lot of brothers think.
Yeah.
Soon as the judge handed me my time, that bitch was at my bank. There was no doubt about it. I had an American Express card, that hoe wouldn't leave home without it.
Damn.
Sitting in a cell, mad as hell, cause I was living fast. She told me she would wait in 2 weeks, she was giving ass. My homies told me about that line of dudes outside my door, just like the corner store, except they called it pop and go. While Rapper K was doing hard time in a slammer, she was fucking 2 and 3 brothers on video camera. She sent me one picture, ooh, she's looking fine as hell. Another inmate had that same picture in his cell. I couldn't let that shit get to me, but damn, how could it be? The bitch pimp, the pimper pimpology.
See, you can't ever let a bitch know you're satisfied, you understand? Cause a bitch live in an apartment, you used to a townhouse. The bitch live in a townhouse, you used to a condo. The bitch live in a condo, you used to a house. The bitch live in a house, I'm used to a 2-story. The bitch live in a 2-story, I'm used to a mansion. The bitch live in a mansion, I'm used to a motherfucking castle.
Yeah, this the Black Capone. The shit be getting deeper than 6 feet when the nigga be rolling with K-Rino. So niggas, load your gas, cock up, it's on. Follow K-Rino into this danger zone.
I'ma have to drop me another motherfucker. Since I'm laid back, I guess he think that I'm a sucker. 1 little, 2 little bite is not a goal. South Park is the motherfucking game.
On the cool, I hang with killers, dope dealers, ex-cap pillars, mercenary murderers, maniac mug drillers, street thugs, crazy crews and blood spillers, catastrophic combinations of casket fillers. Oh, you capping, cranking up all this drama. Cool, somebody pick him up and go call his mama. 86, cause I ain't joking, I break tricks. When it comes to bullets, I'm like that singing group, so come take 6, yo. Happy death day to you, cause I'm about to run revolution through you. I'm coming out to buck 'em like Rambo, my damn foe. I'll slam your ass hard, cause I am your worst nightmare. I might square you off solid, take the last dollar out your wallet. Peace to Louis Farrakhan. I'm chasing them. I get hyper when I'm wasting them. It's like ice cream and milk on some legs when I'm tasting them. Boom, I came out the womb, the cause doom. Had to leave the universe cause it wasn't enough room for my brain to think. I'ma hit him with a fast shake. Let him jump, I fill him up like a gas tank. I'ma have to drop me another motherfucker. Since I'm laid back, I guess he think that I'm a sucker. One little, two little biters, not a game. South Park is the motherfucking danger zone.
Boom, I give some fuck about 5-0. Look deep in these motherfucking eyes, nigga. A motherfucking killer. And still be on in this motherfucking danger zone with K-Rino. 5-0 one time, pop, pop, click.
I got style, sharp as the guillotine. You panic until I walk. Come witness wizardry from this killer hawk. Lyricist, K-Rino in effect. My deepness not proven yet. Teleport the heaviest objects. Cause wreck while not moving yet. Stand back, cause I don't feel like crushing your style of day. You miss with a gun to my head, but I hit you from a mile away. Lock him up in a room with struggling MCs. Caught him up in a breeze, a killer bees. How the hell did he freeze? It's damn near 130 degrees. I'm venomous like a snake, but I don't rattle like the rest of them. A silencer, vocally causing explosions in the chest of them. Where's my book? Who the hell take my book? I'll leave him in stitches, I'll leave him in ditches. Punk ass hoes be falling down like London bridges. See my click. No, it's not the gang, but we'll gang up quick. See if you want to bang, blow them bangs up trick. Let gangsters be gangsters, but we ain't the ones. Cause gangsters ain't the only people who pack the guns. See, Nip got the clip, point blank, got the shank. Cat pulled the gat, dope E drove a tank. Egypt E made them flee. DBX broke they necks. AC chill packs a drill. Rough IQ got the text. My vocals fast, I'll run in the lyrics you sung in the past. I hung them at last, a rap blast. Never mentally trash with his tongue in a cast. I flow. Ain't nobody wrecking K-Rino, so grab your heart and tell Elizabeth you're coming to join a hoe. I'ma have to drop me another motherfucker. Since I'm laid back, I guess he think that I'm a sucker. One little, two little biters, now they gone. South Park is the motherfucking danger zone. I'ma have to drop me another motherfucker. Since I'm laid back, I guess he think that I'm a sucker. One little, two little biters, now they gone. South Park is the motherfucking danger zone.
How you feel once you enter the danger? K-Rino release 17 from the chamber just to relieve his anger. He aims to block at that white sheep squeeze to make a red leaf. Put you in the deep sleep forever. It's on.
As I summon the spirits from the deep, the essence of the grand wizard is not asleep, floating through the universe. But the space master must now disperse a new realm of excitement. What the hell am I talking about?
Smiling in your face, crooked thoughts on my mind. Thinking how cool I'ma do you, catch you slipping from behind. Always strapped with the text, back up in the clip. Now how the fuck you gon' fight 36 hollow tips? Thought I was your ace, but deep down in the flesh, when you face another limit, you face a problem of death. So raise off, don't call, bitch, show hollow tips to your brain coming out your motherfucking throat. You're soaked in the flood of blood in a body bag, acting innocent in your face behind your back. I laugh. Shouldn't have been slipping punk, that's why you got grabbed. So text you the next day, how you got shot up and stabbed. You stepped up to a thug that really don't give a fuck, having hollow tips to these crackers, so all devils duck. Marvin with my partner Phat, we high off that prop. A dilemma you can't solve, so all devils die.
Drama. All of a sudden there was an awful smell, but you can tell his son was dead just by the tone of his mother's jail bell. With the quickness, bodies fall like a blitz. I'll just sit here and smoke and slam his hand until the car door quits. It's do or die, my life is in danger. Houston Chronicle was scared to print the hostage hung by the hanger. Heartless pallbearer, hold the casket up high enough. Then what? On 3 you drop that bitch's family, then cry enough. She punctured the kidneys out his clothes, then just cut a plug inside his wrist and grab his veins, and then you yank them hoes. Open the ziplock, the deacon is a liar. So what makes the preacher take the gat and try to spray the choir? Airplane pilot, fool is nothing, I'm asking her. Too much weight on the plane. Before I drop, you drop the passengers. Hurry up and exit there. I'm showing all the children off. Parents, you jump second first. I'm throwing all the children off. The blood is thicker, that's just the sound of a blender when it's cutting quicker. Psycho nip, psychotic genius, plus I go to the left. One side is Norman Bass, but the other side is Garden Style.
I kick nothing but drama, and I'm down for doing anything long as it ain't involving mama or my kids or none of my family dig. Stalling for bitches, the place to like to settle shit. I get serious as hell on the real though. Attitude fucked up, understanding zero. Reckless clan in this bitch and they'll fuck you. Suit up and come through like the laws in that motherfucker. So stay real to whatever it is you doing, cause you never know when they gon' come bustin' at you, and it ain't gon' be nice on the other side of that chrome tip. Hitting your ass in the blast, making your flesh rip. Oh yeah, dropping their ass in amazement, cause ain't no telling what's gon' happen when his body hit the pavement. The blankster in the house for the third time, and I be damn motherfuckers if I don't get mine. Oh yeah.
You can give a man a brain, but will he think? I give him water like the rain, but will he drink? I hit the pump with everything, but the kitchen sink. The universe is like a chain, I'm the missing link. See, every time I open up my book, I'm reading with my eyes, but I use my mind to look. Seeing with my intellect, I travel to the deep. My brain draws a picture even when I'm fast asleep. Sketching like an architect, a building made of thoughts. Comprehending wisdom years before it's even taught. Talent makes the master kick a rapper even sing. The writer metamorphosizes into Stephen King. Time is running out, but I won't let him see the clock. Decipher spirit codes and take the form of Tila Rock. Conditions make me realize the end is coming soon. Got hyped in outer space and rolled a rhyme across the moon. Vocally I'm powerful, I catapult through space. Words disintegrate over a ton of toxic waste. Physically as well as mathematically precise. Yesterday a psychic called and asked me for advice. K-Rino is too aerodynamically equipped. Witness a rage, he stage made his pages rip. Vocals I just stimulate the rhythm nice and slow. The slightest touch is equal to 1,000 Tyson blows.
Yeah, I wanna say what's up to that kill so click. My boy Showtime, Lil Fred, D, Lil Mike, Nehemiah. I wanna say peace to Brother Robert Muhammad, Brother Lawrence, Brother Derek 3X, Cornell X, my boy Red Bone, Secret of Sylvester on the north side. Peace to that south, Alabama, Tennessee, Georgia. Peace.
I needed cash, so I went to River Oaks. A devil made me click at work, so now I lost my job. I'm sick of struggling, plus I'm tired of being broke. Pull out the mask so they cannot see me when I rob. I'm kinda nervous cause I never did a jack. I never had to take, I never had to use my gun. But I don't wanna get no bullet in my back. I need it cause I know the cops will shoot me if I run. I saw my victim, he was at the post machine. Withdrew some money, I would say about a G. Pulled out my strap, then I stepped to him like a fiend. Before you know it, he was kicking me down into a 3. My hand is shaking cause it's taking him too long. I know something is up, he's trying to stall me for them laws. I ain't no sucker, I can tell when something's wrong. I popped him in his chest and stuffed the money in my drawers, then I'm out. Another victim, the devil tried to murder K-Rino, but see me tricked them, checked them. See me say me can't resurrect them. Pop, pop, laid out and paralyzed, that's how me left in South Park. I see my people dropping by the ton. My brothers and my sisters smoking crack and living fast. The younger G's smoking fry, packing a gun. The system set this up cause they don't want our race to last. You shoot your brother, it don't matter to that cop. You made his job easier, so now you gotta rip. Why don't you use your hands and let the shooting stop? You need to save your bullets for that devil when he step. Cause he don't love you, just flip it on the news. You need to get that knowledge of yourself and right away. Cause if you don't, then boy, you know you're gonna lose. They put Tyson in that pen and now they tryna get OJ. They came at Red Fox and Michael Jackson quick. They smacked the Farrakhan because you know they after him. They tryna make us think our heroes ain't legit. So when they tear them down, the blacks will keep on jocking them. But I'm out. Stalkin cause we need another victim. The devil tried to murder K-Rino, but see me tricked them, checked them. See me say me can't resurrect them. Pop, pop, laid out and paralyzed, that's how me left them.
but see me trick them, check them. See me say me can't resurrect them. Pop, pop, laid out and paralyzed, that's how they left them. I'm calling up my clique on the south side. From McGregor to the village, strap up, it's time to take a ride to Mo City in 5th Ward. You see, it's more of us than cops. If we merge, it's gonna be hard. The way they get us is subliminal. Just because I might be creeping in the lack don't make me criminal. I got some females in my crew. Understand, they ain't just after the black man, they want you too. Cause they get you, they murder masses. The black woman is the tunnel through which civilization passes. I'm frontin' like a warrior, but no matter how hard you try to be, death don't bar ya a mile. Stalkin' cause they need another victim. The devil tried to murder K-Rino, but see me trick them, check them. See me say me can't resurrect them. Pop, pop, laid out and paralyzed, that's how they left them.
South Park, do you hear me? 5th Ward, do you hear me? In 3rd Ward, do you hear me? Sunny side of Mo City, do you hear me? What's up, K, man? What up, Z? What's the word, fool? Man, you sold me out. What you talking about, man? You supposed to kick that around about them cars. Like that, I'll flow it for you. Check it out for me.
I was laying in the crib, aggravated and kinda bored. Picked up the phone, called this freak named Honda Accord. The kind of girl you can dog out and make her follow. She used to fuck with my homeboy named Monte Carlo. He used to be a pimp back in '84 with his clique K-Rino, Trans Am, and Bronco. Shit got kinda deep, so my boy went straight, but had to shoot this motherfucker named Z28 over this trick. That's when they clique ganged up quick. Went to Park Avenue and pulled the shife-ass lick. Caught my homie Trans Am and took all his goods. Then they slit his damn tires and left him dead in some woods, yo. Now everybody know these hoes' grave is dug. Went and got the scoop from this dope fiend named Buzz. Just give the boy some crack and he'll snitch like a hoe. Who killed my boy? He said, yo, it was Cutlass and 5.0. Damn, now we all hyped and pissed. 10 detonators, 1,000 units of explosives. Can't get with this. Face cracking, watch your back because we all packing. It's time to do some motherfucking carjacking.
Oh yeah.
If you run up, you're getting done up.
Oh yeah.
If you run up, you're getting done up.
Oh yeah.
If you run up, you're getting done up. So when you see us, make sure you got your gun. Yo, we got together, getting ready to let them fools know. Hooked up with Samurai 98 and 6'4". Monte Carlo was the leader, so he said anybody look like Cutlass or 5.0, just leave them dead. On second thought, Jack, drop that, bring them back. Take all they dope, then get a rope and we gon' hang them black. I know they tricks, so let's do them for they ladies. Go kidnap them hoes they love, Corvette and Mercedes. 6'4" was a damn fool. Samurai packed a knife, 98 can't go a week without taking a life. Yo, we knew if we wanted to get them back, we had to do it BMW, Sidekick, and Cadillac. See, Cadillac used to pimp, but when his status rose, Monte Carlo stepped in and took all his hoes. So taking these two, don't be an easy play. We just fucked them, bucked them, dropped their ass off on MLK. Yo, it gave them both a letter that said our clique was better. Got questioned by a damn cop named Beretta, but he came up short because his evidence was lacking. It's time to do some motherfucking carjacking.
Oh yeah.
If you run up, you're getting done up. If you run up, you're getting done up. If you run up, you're getting done up. So when you see us, make sure you got your gun up. Who called the cops? Monte Carlo said and grabbed his razor. He took a grand to the police chief, his name was Blazer. Came to find out a snitch named Hyundai saw us when we picked them hoes up last Monday. Yo, we heard that Cutlass had organized a coalition. They caught my homie Jag and fucked up his transmission. They bumping us off fast, the cops have found a body. Watch the news, they came to find they killed our partner Maserati. Damn. It's time, I'm tired of this, no more of this shit. 6'4" said we moving too slow, I'm ready to fast forward this shit. Ooh, 5.0, if we can't catch you, we gon' see your mom. Sent the message to him by this gangsta hoe named Geo Storm. They sent a lady named Lexus, we ran game on her. Took the message she had, then ran a train on her. She told us 5.0, went and hired a killer. A big old cocky motherfucker named 18-wheeler. We squared off in the field and we outlasted him. Cutlass was nutless, ran, but Monte Carlo blasted him. 5.0 and Cadillac, they got it worse. The last car that they saw was the motherfucking hearse. So if you run up, you're getting done up. If you run up, you're getting done up. So when you see us, make sure you got your gun up. Yeah, K-Rino is in the house. Now, the way you put my boy rapper K. I wanna say peace to my rock and that's it. Secret on that north side. K-Rino is in the house. Yeah, check this out. To my man Dope E. Watch the cops. To my boy K.O. Watch the cops. To my boy Maestro. Watch the cops. To the whole South Park. Watch the cops. To my boy Mike Flowers. Watch the cops. To the boy Boot Camp. Watch the cops. To the SEHT. Watch the cops. We gon' do it like this. Check this out. Yo, don't you run up. I'm coming from the front. I'm coming from the back. But see, this is a different kind of jack. Don't react. I'm swinging with a brick trick. Suckers realize compared to this, Vietnam was like a picnic. Cops persecute me. They can't dispute me. But I hesitate to break. Cause if I run, he's gonna shoot me in the back. No, I'm not scared, but I'm cautious. The thought of me dying, coughing blood makes me nauseous. So when they let me go, I loke up. See, it's time to make them choke up. High explosives on the station, let them broke up. I would've dropped a whole stall of them, but it ain't enough room on one milk carton for all of them. Now I'm a fugitive from justice, so bust this. Go get your crew, I'll get my crew and we'll discuss this. But this discussion might get folks sprayed, and when it's all said and done, blacks gon' all be paid. So a brother in the streets making more than they can. 15, 25, 30 grand. It's like this, you're pulling up behind me, running my place, then pull me over on a dark road so no one can find me. Them taking me a fool, man. Let me see them wanna book me with them automatic tool, man. I had a vision that he shot me. I know they thinking that they got me, but I'm K-Rino, my name ain't Rodney. Put your hands on your head or taste the lead. Ain't no button now, at this point I'm kinda scared. Do or die was my choice, right? So I chose die. Ran through some weeds and hid all night. Lights flashing, cops riffing, dogs sniffing. I'm laying in an ant bed, but I ain't tripping. Cause I'd rather get bit by a few bugs than feel my body get hit by a few slugs. I barely escaped the chrome. Said a prayer to Allah, counting my money, then I walked home. A brother in the streets making more than they can. 15, 25, and 30 grand. Riding down the streets on my way home. Cops pull us over, said he clocked us doing 50 in a school zone. Snatched us out to disrespect us. Face to the hood, hands behind the back, laughing while they checked us. I know you're selling dope, that's what he came with. Didn't wanna jet me cause I saw his partner's aim get focused. Reaching in my pocket for a stash, all he found was a couple of phone numbers and a lot of cash. Where'd you get this money from is what he asked me. Told me if I front or try to lie that he would blast me. 7 days a week, 12 months a year, they just harass me. Bad enough I'm in the hood with bullets flying past me. Crowd gathers round, said K-Rino, what's the problem? Cops stay on my Jackin, plus somebody said I robbed them. Found out I'm a rapper and the name was K-Rino, and the bank was from a show that I had rocked the night before. So a brother in the streets making more than they can. 15, 25, and 30 grand. An educated brother with a book in his hand. 15, 25, 30 grand.
Talking about the SPC, this and that. I got something for you.
I'm wrecking
all you suckers that tried to diss me.
I'm wrecking them.
All you hoes that wouldn't kiss me.
I'm wrecking them.
Punks who shot the bullets but they missed me.
I'm wrecking them. In your face is where my fist be. I'm wrecking them.
All you suckers that tried to diss me.
I'm wrecking them.
All you hoes that wouldn't kiss me.
I'm wrecking them.
Punks who shot the bullets but you missed me.
I'm wrecking them.
Check it out.
Dope verses, I'm pumping them. Your rhymes ain't shit, so I'm dumping them. Had a fight, 101, sucker swore I was jumping them. Yeah, you started quick, but I came and jumped ahead of you fast. Talk so much shit, you ought to wipe your mouth instead of your ass. I'm here to punish, this is torture, not a jolly course. You bit my rhymes until your damn teeth caught a jolly horse. I kicked the funny rhyme and all the suckers laughed at me. Jordan retired cause he heard the Rockets drafted me. No matter how you try, no matter how you try, you bust. Allah has given me a mentally eternal thrust. If I get broken up, I'll swoop down like a heaven breeze. Catch a businessman and jack his ass for 7 G's. You brought a bunch of nonsense, but me bringing this. A gun, a knife, a stick, a brick, a pipe, a swinging this. If it ain't nothing but talk, I might not throw a lick. But if I know the shit is real, I'll drop your whole ass quick. So I'ma kick another frantic volcanic. Never known to panic, rough rhyme mechanic. Women can't stand it cause I've never been romantic. Your rhyme's the Titanic, I'm an iceberg in the Atlantic.
Oh man, y'all ain't about shit.
Come on, man. I ain't mean that shit, man. I was just playing, man. What you never man, I was just playing, man. Come on, man. Get out of me, man. Ocean, causing a commotion, erosion, detonator and poisonous potion, venomous chest explosion. Swole him up, stomach punches will fold him up. My black book will slap his ass to death while I hold him up. Yo, you tried to roll but your tire stuck. Think you don't try your luck? Boy, I roll through hell in a fire truck. So if there's a chance you think I might not be checking them, ask your mama about me, fool, because I'm wrecking them.
All you suckers that tried to diss me,
I'm wrecking them.
All you hoes that wouldn't kiss me,
I'm wrecking them.
I'm who shot the bullets but they missed me,
I'm wrecking them.
In your faces where my fists be. Yeah, y'all better understand.
I'm wrecking them.
SPCA plan.
I'm wrecking them.
Bring your rhymes, bring your hands, it don't matter.
I'm wrecking them. Now that I'm down with Islam, you wanna know how it's learning me. How long can I flow? Double forever, multiplied with eternity. Skills have increased, students came and I taught the flock styles. Puzzle the genius, confuse the unorthodox. Here's your death papers, trick sign them. To picture me pissed off, imagine every world war, combine them. Rewind them, combine them again and rewind them. I'm above, below, in front of his face and behind him. So MCs, I'ma ruin your fucking route. Rhymes like a curve, one pitch struck them out. Shooting precise, 7 shots, bumped 10 to 3. Power so deep, the black hole got sucked into me. You say I'm great, cause I've downed so many foes. I oughta join the circus, cause I've clowned so many hoes. But either way, I kick the styles that break your bones. Shattering domes, hitting and splitting your chromosomes. Jack me, I never need a sucker to back me. I break in, suckers break out as if they had acne. So intellectual, I think past scholars. So cool, I sold a 50-cent piece for $30. Yo, intellectually advanced when I flow. You should know I plug a mic in your ass and get HBO. So sucker jock me, all of my foes do it. Feel so deep in love with the mic that I propose to it. Somebody diss me, so yo, if you didn't go, get it, bro. I'm busting up your face like Riddick Bowe. I got them hands, so I might ding you fast. You can bring a damn B, I'll sting his ass. Fuck the devil, I'm quick to diss a hippie. I'll beat your ass from California to Mississippi. I'ma moon you with some rough drama soon. But since we right here by your crib, go get my drawers out your mama room. I'm wrecking them.
All you suckers that try to diss me,
I'm wrecking them.
All you hoes that
this goes out to all these suckers out there sitting at SPC. I'm wrecking them. You got beef, I'm wrecking them.
All you suckers that try to diss me,
I'm wrecking them.
All you hoes that wouldn't kiss me,
I'm wrecking them.
Who shot the bullets but they missed me,
I'm wrecking them.
Motherfucking faces.
Muslim soldiers, sacrifices, jack devices, attacks or twice. competition, now the devil is terrified. Pouncing a man, even a woman, I'm trouncing her. Employed as a mystical mass murderer, counselor, stood in the mirror. Look deep for protection, but dimensions from other mirrors murdered my reflection. The verbal executioner. K-Rino is the verbal executioner. K-Rino is the verbal executioner. K-Rino is the verbal executioner. Telepathy lets me levitate, reveal and revelate. Body stays down, brain elevates. Mercenary mad missile aimer, a game of Russian roulette. Killed it with nothing in the chamber, but shot him up. As far as rhymes go, you ain't got enough to burn me. The center of the sun ain't hot enough. Picture me, the pinnacle of lyrical wizardry, so advanced am I mentally that the future is history. So all you get is a free jab. Versus I beat him with, left his vocab in the rehab. Yo, after the battle I had his tongue sterilized. He walked away, but his shadow was paralyzed. Painfully the punishment permanent. Cause of death, doctors from other planets couldn't determine it. Life loss was all he was managing. Sticking move tactics damaging, cause my body kept vanishing and vanishing. Rhyming in French, Greek and Spanish and Latin. Any MC that steps up, I flatten with dynamite. But trying to fight back, you ain't coming right. Yo, vocal assassin competition goes down like the verbal executioner. K-Rino is the verbal executioner. K-Rino is the verbal executioner. K-Rino is the verbal executioner. Confessions of a rhyme killer, you hear me and hate. Words of power, wax styles deteriorate. My weak opponent annoyed me. Pulled out his pistol, but the bullets just curved to avoid me. I once had to write a page in 2 minutes. I'm so dumb, time stood still and waited till I was finished. I'm the dragon into me. Physically I'm here, but mentally in the womb for a century developing. Power in the cerebellum, destruction is automatic and conflict. Somebody better tell them terrible temperamental catastrophe, terminal torture, flurry, opponents worry, violence, evacuate in a hurry. Horrible, hideous, horrendous, vocally tremendous, standing firm with a lot of defenders. Bite a verse, I'll punch you in the face and bloody it. Universe, I'm busting out of space and studying planet after planet. K-Rino executed the meanest. Nobody seen us when we tortured MCs on Venus. Traveled light years, my style still work for me. Mainly in the midst of my massacre on Mercury. Skip the moon, geniuses from planets I left doomed. I resume my slaughter in the greatest on Neptune. Mental karate followed up with verbal judo. It's what I use when I punish the powers of Pluto. Years of rhyme war damage my thought pattern, causing me to almost lose when I fought Saturn. Brain rejuvenation made my actions heinous. When first destroyed Jupiter and Uranus. The executioner, horrible planet defender. Mars heard what I had done and they just surrendered. Now I'm on Earth in Vietnam stage. Pen is filled with gas, writing on a nuclear bomb page. Verbal executioner. K-Rino is the verbal executioner. K-Rino is the verbal executioner. K-Rino is the verbal executioner. Definition of a god, originator, initiator of the universe. From triple darkness came the first life. Traveled for a distance out of the womb of the dark god sparked into existence. Everything else was sparkless. Knowing this, Allah came up and went to war with the darkness. Called things into existence using sound. Formed the planets and the sun to revolve around. Flashing back before anything else appears. Allah studied himself for 6 trillion years. Blacker than black, no denying that natural fact. Know that the essence, every color comes from is black. Man created in the image of God through birth. Made to dwell for 1,000 years each on earth. Don't take heed to the message you might just miss. Know that the nature of a God is righteousness.
Like man, it's time to raise up. People in the park, it's time to raise up. People in the water,
pen. He came like a thief in the night, not a comet, pumping the infinite knowledge in your brain. Islamic teachings, black man, original sounds erratic. Math is Islam and Islam is mathematics. I got potential though I use only part of my brain. God possesses power high on an infinite plane. The true reality of God, some tend to fear it. I know you don't wanna hear it, but he ain't no spirit. I'll go through it, watch me do it, I'll flow like fluid. God is a man and the scriptures bear witness to it. They say he walks and talks and eats and grieves and touches. Spirits only float, I give examples such as ghosts. Man is in the image of God like you. If he's a spirit, wouldn't you be a spirit too? Yo, a spirit is a it, not a he or a she. It's time to 86 the technology. You've been exposed to a fraud, but here's the definition of a god.
Black man, it's time to raise up. People in the park, it's time to raise up. Out in sunny side, it's time to raise up. K-Rino will drop the knowledge and kick the rough. Come, in Mo City, it's time to raise up. People in the ward, it's time to raise up. Brothers in the tray, it's time to raise up. K-Rino will drop the knowledge and kick the rough.
Yo, step out the darkness into the light. You're resurrected from death, from blindness into the true sight. Not the physical sight, the mental vision, the knowledge of self, steady suffocating the devil's religion. They try to keep prayer out the schools in this nation, knowing that God is the creator of education. You're demonstrating a total lack of intelligence because the elements you taught us were irrelevant. Tap in your scriptures and try to understand. The black man is God, cause God is in the black man. Everywhere on the planet you find traces. So do expressing this truth make me a racist? Yo, see, government and God don't mix. The laws of God threaten the wickedness of politics. The system tortures us in methods of the worst case. Blacks ain't got no business in this country in the first place. So I'ma let it be known, the false slave master's teaching is about to be dethroned by the ultimate grand, lyrical, legendary wizard, resurrecting mentalities from the cemetery.
Black man, it's time to raise up. People in the park, it's time to raise up. Out in Greens Point, it's time to raise up. K-Rino will drop the knowledge and kick the rough. Come, in Mo City, it's time to raise up. Out in 4th Ward, it's time to raise up. Deep in 5th Ward, it's time to raise up. K-Rino will drop the knowledge and kick the rough. To my boys all over the hills, South Park and 5th Ward, Greens Point and Sunnyside, 3rd Ward, up to my boy DJ Screw.
Aggravated Fat Cat.
In the house, K-Rino chillin' with 18 of the hardest MCs. Hey, Delema ain't here, but she here in spirit. I'ma just leave, so y'all do whatever y'all wanna do. I'm out. Holla.
Look, we just put the motherfucking microphone. Your name was on a bullet, now it's in your dome. That's my mind blown. My thoughts turn deep, body back the way me in, interrupting my sleep. Oh shit, went like that, they're trying to make me go crazy. But I can't get caught slipping because these hoes cannot fight me. I created that kid, I get a dog, take a check. If you say I got 2 records on the fucking complex, I stick my hand in my dick and shoot your ball, my gas. Put the trigger to your down, stop you getting your track. Homicide, you're an all I hit a drop. Death in my eyes, you wonder why I yell death.
My penmanship contains high-tech grammar, gifted from birth, so therefore I will land up. Rhyme like a jet down the runway, here I come. Time to launch and land, burst off in expansion. It's fun when done right. Suckers need to learn how to write, don't bite me. I'm talking to the light, not the black, still in fact. It's the black crews that we crack, no rules, pay dues. Like no skills, I'm still at it. Don't be the Holocaust, the musical scientist, rap addict. It really don't matter when suckers start tripping, I'm putting it up in my 9. My mouth be flapping and yapping, just like a busty capsule lyrical sound. I feel a hammer brain covered with razor blades, but that ain't shit. It bled to death when I came back and did it. You got me pissed off. I heard you call my shit soft snatch. The mic so hard I ripped your motherfucking wrist off. I summoned thunderstorms from the flow. I'm feeling property damages, estimated at about 20 million apiece. The beast within release, the sun rose in the west, but follow me, traveling east. Metaphysical, me and my brain indivisible. Use my body inside my soul, so that makes me invisible. AC, chill. I can take the punches, but hell it don't hurt as bad as burning buckshot pellet.
Section A, forever kicking that crazy shit. Real lows from the streets, please couldn't fade me, bitch. Down with the X-Men and the Raw, EYQ, so if you bumping your gums, I have to do you just so look out.
There ain't no pulling black book out.
Ooh, now that's a fire. Fuck
fuck it, let's throw a cookout. So is it gonna be mesquite or hickory? Put these nuts on suckers' chins so you know where my dick will be. Nowhere to run, I got your name on the bullet. The beam is placed on your forehead, so just relax when I pull it. GBX with the dope lyrics, come get a fix. But if you step me out your shit, cause you done stepped in some shit.
So many ways to exit you. Blindfold yourself with like you was about to shoot. You don't wanna witness this mass murder or the shit I shoot. The blast will hurt ya. Get your earplugs goggling hard. Hat, time to put in some work. I never bought that. What's his name? Like Joe or Fred. When you find him, paramedics gonna call him dead. Somebody please come and verify his remains. Whatever he experienced, he was terrified in the rain. You stupid black out, I can go all out. Them bullets touch your ass, you go.
Here comes the brain. Here comes the brain. Here comes the brain. You gotta check out the brain dead. Savagely insane. The rain. Step forward, remain restrained. Mental asylum. You ask about the body, dig up void, not spaces where I found them. Listen close, you hear that soul screaming. What lies within us unknown, but the black hole is bleeding. There'll be no mortal remains, just a few corpses and carcasses. Astonished with punishments, eternal darkness. Like a spell, they've been cast, last thread defeated. Mutilated, devastated, terminated, annihilation completed. Into the realm of death, proceed with caution the danger. You chose to step into my mind, into the torture chamber.
Be me, the nigga Link. Down with the clique known as the SPC. Niggas didn't know I was down with him. Now I'm a clown with him, so let me fuck around with him and bust a fucking sound with him. It's time for me to pop joints and cop punks and stop punks and throw my lyrics hard another track. Sweet shit, hell now you say that shit for the pigeons. Some say I can't flow, well here's a motherfucking smidgen. When I sit down, I get down right with sound. Now this sound is so crunk that I ain't to be clown. So who's the nigga with the trigger, so pull it. So fuck 'em, your name's on the bullet.
Got in front of a bitch, a motherfucker without a mind. And niggas will be dying as long as I got a 9 to it. You Kevin King, that be my nigga from the heart. Kevin King, you be my brother. Missouri been down from the start. K-Rino, they don't know who I am. Suspect from Pearl Homes, I never gave a damn. I put it like this, I like to fuck, but not to be fucked with. Niggas be getting fucked, bitch, running up with that punk shit. Yo, so if you wanna fuck with me, you'll be fucking with that SPC. And you don't wanna step. I got your name on a bullet, and that bullet equals
I got your name on a bullet, bitch. I ain't forgot that shit you said, nigga, you a snitch. See, I charged it and life goes on. So feel good you wasn't victim to my clone. But don't celebrate, my mind state ain't settled. Cause after one OE, you might meet the devil. So that's just a taste. In my heart, it ain't shit for your punk ass life to waste. Blood coming out your pores. Fucking with me, you never know what's in store. Dealing with me, the X-Man who's known to check a bitch 187. Fuck shit.
Boy, y'all fools, boy. Hey, I got 9 more to go though. So y'all don't go nowhere. Y'all sit and listen to this song.
Brim's got you running, but you got yourself up in this mess. The shots of an SKS get hot with it in your flesh. But what were you thinking at first? That you finna kick up first? I disperse the curse, the rose reverse, and I'm making a matter worse. Cause what I wanna know is if you treated the real deal. Looking like you couldn't last around with we got your real pill. Coming up with something that we gave you came with. You and you hang with. Couldn't stop me, yo, them dudes, cause the blues so true to the news, so gang leg. Primero vamos a ver que tu gente puede hacer. Should have been no blood that bled, but instead your men are dead, pero pa' cuando tu vas, yo ya vengo. Lo que tú quieres, yo ya tengo. Means when you left, I'm already back, and that what you want, I already
nigga, 28561. Grudges been made, but a lot of grudges been broken. I murder one, I'm dropping the wrong. Main lady weighs a ton. I'm slipping, I'm boom, so I'm knocking hoes out one by one. Ain't no love, bitch, trust, there's no trust. Therefore I'm blessed, buzzing for the next nigga bust. I cap on a young brother, making him take a long nap. Laying on his back, miss his family, hoes and rolling crap. Perhaps murder one, the wrong man to listen to. Take care of your business, damn fool, and do what you gotta do. Now your name's on a bullet. So step up, motherfucker, and watch a big nigga bullet.
Motherfucker, Klondike cat gives birth to a verse. A fetus that's from the elitist. No one will read this. Some may even attempt to repeat us, but they're just turkeys, gobbling in the den of some bloodthirsty cheaters. Speaking of bloodthirsty, kick down your throat, bust through your bitch, and then demand what you work, P. MF be setting up roadblocks and obstacles. Can't see my verbal attack from the blind side, cause I'm an obstacle. The lighter shade, you fit it for grades from the styles I made. One swing on my blade, left is engraved with the headless fade. John Doe's engraved on every hollow point in the fofo. Trigogram at your front door with your name on the bullet hole.
Last cross the ass of the hollow.
Cause devil, I ain't gon' steal your bitch, my name ain't no Rollo, I'ma follow your punk ass to the depth of this murder league. So nigga, please beware. Tech Nine's coming like a jet prayer. So you best be coming to even the store and kill me, bitch. Cause what I got in store for you chicks on some shit, a tongue twist, get fixed, hold that shit. Feel you wanna click, just wait, cause your mic just fuck around and slip out the hands of all state the Tech Nine. Bitch, I'm long from a ranger hoe. Step up, get taped up from a gunslinging tonto. So 10-4, good buddies, holla at your G's. Tech Nine, that nigga under siege. Yes, peace.
With a light up, a type up. Nigga that just don't give a fuck. So if I gotta buck you with my 9mm, and you know I won't miss. 2 shots in your dome, fuck gaming for your shit. It's your boy Black, ain't no motherfucking punk. So nigga, where your gun? I see you heading for your trunk. I'm steady hitting them back streets to keep my paper stack. Slanging big crack and hitting them 211 jacks. So, have you ever heard of a killer? The aggravated fool plus that unknown caterpillar. Add the shit up, cause I'm ruthless in this game and I'm up for parole. That's why this bullet got your name.
Come follow me, son, as I take you through the depths of hell. Adventure through the park where real niggas dwell. Take a look into a scope. I see your blurry. Take a blink, and then I focus. Many are chosen, but only very few survive. You can't see epic, they do not get that line and five. Keep listening and you witness your own death. Or you become a statistic on one shelf. It's that third boy traffic, that's like a fanatic. Hearing my voice on another dope track. Shit, I'm constantly active. Back when I be texting, the street with your name like fire.
Niggas in my hood asking me to lick a shot, so I'ma pull a trigger till I see some bodies drop. Another bloody sucker added to the murder scene. Another empty clip from the Glock 19. I'm having thoughts of motherfucking homicidal action. Never leaving the house without my gat, cause I be jacked. And you said you wanted funk, so my niggas came with it. A multitude of shots left this wig all split it. So now I'm on the run for a motherfucking murder. Cause leaving the house without my gat is something that's unheard of. I'm coming from the streets of H-O-U-S-T-O-N. Breaking niggas in half as I blast with this Mac 10. Now I'm waking up in the morning thinking about the shit I'ma do today. Will I live to see another day? I grab my AK and hit it out the door. These bitches cannot trick me. Motherfucking dog with the 49 digits. Now I'm up the street doing my thing, selling my cane. I never want you to keep because I'm loyal to the game. Kicking the funky shit with my motherfucking niggas. You step on my band, you making me mad, I turn into a killer. Nothing but a murder, nigga, that's what I did. Coming till you're dumb with the lights that's infrared. See, I put you in the ground and set you on back out your coffin. And taking the people back to the dirt and jacking the buggy.
It ain't the way I walk or how I talk that's bugging me. It ain't the way that I be looking up on society. It's just them little surviving bosses talking in my head. I'm coming equipped with grip, don't slip and keeping my family fed. I never be giving a fuck, pumping your ass with this 9. But I make you understand, a young ass man defended mine. My mate keep that pistol back and watching your blood spill. Cause I need hot meals, and who gon' pay my bills? So what you gon' do, smoke weed and good when I've been down too long. Niggas saying that the milk ain't grab my name and my mind is long gone. It's the rock, that nigga that never gave a fuck with this clock. And I'm the one that'll fuck you up in your car. So you better be moving when I'm coming equipped with a pistol grip and the Uzi. Never be giving a fuck if I got my Glock, then I'ma use it. After the clip, I'm crippin', I'm throwing my sign, cause I'm a Hoover. Hurt you with flipping and dipping them squares and fire off this doobie. I'll be damned if I don't get this nigga for his music. Fuck with my quick and take that shit, his name is on my bullet.
SPC in the house forever. All praises due to Allah. Peace.